I loved this episode. I completely loved it. Hey guys, what's up? Summer11 here with my review of Steven Universe, episode 96, overall, season 3, episode 18, Crack the Whip. Now, when this episode started, I didn't think it would be so deep, but it's clear that we're in a new story arc concerning Jasper, and there's character development all around, and it's just great, and I really love what they're doing with the show, but I think I say that in every Steven Universe video, so I don't know. So the episode starts off with Pearl and Garnet leaving on a mission looking for Jasper while they leave Amethyst in charge. So we're in a Jasper arc for a little bit, and that could be very interesting depending on what they do with it. Maybe she'll join the team. I don't know if she's going to join the team at this point. I think it's too early for her to join the team. I think it's going to take a lot more to convert Jasper to joining the team, unlike with Peridot. And I don't really think Lapis is kind of part of the team yet. But I mean, she's going to join eventually. But it feels like it's going to take a lot more for Jasper to join the team. So Connie comes over to the Crystal Gems place, and she's there for her sword training, and Pearl actually forgot about it. So I thought Amethyst would maybe know something about a sword, or just teach Connie how to use a whip, or teach her new techniques with the whip that she could use with the sword. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I think that would be interesting. And Connie and Steven are training while Amethyst kind of supervises, not really, she's not really even looking. And Steven has gotten good with the shield and the bubble, so I'd say those powers are pretty much mastered for him, unless they're like secret techniques that he doesn't know yet. And I also liked seeing him use his floating ability, which he's getting better at, and hopefully we can see that more in different fights. I just liked how he incorporated it into the, I guess the mini fight with Connie that he had. And at one point, Amethyst transformed into Pearl. She started mimicking her. I thought that was cool. And Amethyst, her way of teaching is different from Pearl. And I like that, because hopefully we can get a unique perspective from all the gems. Hopefully we can get one from Garnet as well. And in this episode, we saw that Amethyst's fighting style isn't really organized. I guess we already knew that. It's kind of loose and situational, like her personality. And I guess that's kind of... I guess the fighting styles really reflect the personality, so Amethyst would be very loose. That kind of fits with how she acts and behaves. It's very random. Pearl is very organized. She has a plan and everything. She has things exact, and that's kind of like what she's instilled in Connie. And maybe Connie will learn from Garnet too, so that would be cool. Garnet's very tough. I think that's pretty much what she has. So the three of them are having fun in town. Amethyst turns into Lars and takes a lot of donuts from the big donut, and then there's a montage of them doing stuff in the town. They're at the beach, and Amethyst is helping Connie because she's helping Connie become more loose, which helps her have more fun and everything, because her parents keep her locked down, I guess, pretty much. But then this gem monster comes out of the ocean, and it's the same one from the episode with Connie's first mission. And this is where the episode got really good, for me at least. So Amethyst, she takes care of the gem monster, but it was very clear that she was struggling in this fight. Jasper comes out with the other gem monster from, again, the previous episode with Connie on her mission, and Jasper kind of talks about her goals, and her new goal is to build an army, and I guess she's trying to either get members from like Steven and his friends, or either fight them army to army or something like that. And I just imagine that's not going to work out. I mean, they already beat you before, but they did have to fuse, but you were also fused. But they can beat Jasper if they work together. If they're alone, they can't beat Jasper. So then it's Jasper versus Amethyst, and I thought this would be a pretty good matchup, but Amethyst ends up getting beat up pretty badly. Like, it's a beatdown. And Jasper ends up poofing Amethyst and pretty much crushing her self-esteem. So then Connie and Steven come running over, and they fuse into Stevonnie, and this was such an epic moment, and I loved it. So it's Stevonnie versus Jasper, and they end up taking Jasper down. Actually, they don't poof her, but they end up defeating her in a way. Amethyst, she starts to reform, and I don't know why, but I thought she was gonna get bigger for some reason and use that to defeat Jasper, but she just has a new look as what happens when you get poofed. So she sees how Stevonnie was able to do something that she couldn't, and then Jasper goes back into the sea, and Amethyst is sad over how much she's fallen behind compared to Steven and Connie. So I got major Dragon Ball Z vibes from this episode. Amethyst will probably end up becoming stronger than Jasper, even though she's a defective gem. It's the situation where Goku was a lower Saiyan. He had the mission to destroy the Earth. He bumped his head. He lost all that original anger, and that helped him become the person that he is today, and he's stronger than all the other Saiyans. So we have that. And another thing that I got from the episode that relates to Dragon Ball Z was the ones being taught will start to become stronger than the masters, such as the case with Gohan becoming stronger than Goku in the Cell Saga, and Trunks becoming stronger than Vegeta in the Cell Saga. I'm expecting Amethyst to get some major character development after this, because it seems like it's going to be focused around her just because of like how this event affected her. It seemed to mess her up pretty good, besides, or pretty bad, besides the beatdown, which affected her, and then, like, I guess emotionally or mentally, Jasper kind of messed her up. So that should be pretty good. And I love this episode of Steven Universe, and I can't wait for more. I hope this doesn't sound too weird. I'm recording in a different location, so I'm trying to keep my voice down, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the house can hear me, so that might be a problem. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm SirMo11. See you next time. And peace out. Finally, I'm done. I gotta watch America's Got Talent. Peace.